Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who were well, shalom to the hopefully elect. Now, I wanted to just just draw some attention to the moral decline of Babylon. Now, I'm sure the brothers, this is not even that serious, but these people are free, man. This chick is sitting here talking about she don't take showers daily. It just shows you how far we've fallen as a nation and how far the women in the nation have fallen. Because this is just, even I'm a man and I take 2 showers. I have 2 washes a day. I wash at least twice a day. Usually I go gym, have shower after or wash. Then when I go out of work, I come back home, have another one before I go to bed. I can't go to bed without showering, but apparently this Eve can.
Shower every day? I don't shower every day. Yeah.
You just need to be with somebody that you can be yourself with.
Yeah, but then what is the boundary between being yourself and being like, okay?
Because there is a boundary.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, because there is a boundary.
And being like, have decorum.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm nasty.
Yeah.
No, not nasty. Oh, nasty.
I know you, so.
What do I do that's nasty, Say?
I'm not going to say that.
What? Don't shower every day? I don't shower every day.
I don't think a lot of women shower every day.
He right about
nasty?
that.
Mm-mm.
Is that a normal thing for women though, right?
See, he don't even. This is how what's the word? This is how Jake is emasculated, but when someone hasn't got any nuts, when you what's the word? Neutered, yeah. This is how neutered Jake has become. He can't even sit there and tell both these chicks that's absolutely disgusting. He's just sitting there because he wants to be politically correct. And personally, I don't even know if what she's saying is true because she's one of them social media heads. So, a lot of them just say things for clout and for shock factor or whatever. But I know from personal experience, there's a lot of Eve out there that don't wash. I remember this one chick I was seeing. It must have been like, I think it was like last year. Yeah, like I must have booked a hotel or something, and I must have gone there with her, and it was like I had to be like, like you gotta wash, man. It was really bad, man. So even there's some other women, when you're doing whatever and you go. And it releases the smell. Oh, Lord. Hey, some of these women are just vile, man.
It's like,
At least like 2 days.
Out of the week?
No, I'm saying like you can miss 2 days.
I mean, yeah.
Like if it's
max.
a Monday,
yeah, I'm not going
not
like
out,
3-4 days.
yeah,
unless I'm like thugging it.
you take a shower on Wednesday.
but where was you thugging it?
Like,
If you take a shower on Monday, when's the next time you're taking a shower?
Wednesday.
at least by, Thursday morning.
So 2 full days. Or 3
Monday,
days.
Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday.
That was that Wednesday.
But I mean, a Thursday probably has happened.
Like Monday morning, then Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like, if we're super busy, I'd rather sleep than shower.
I'm saying, do you
It is. There is, because you can do a quick one,
No.
too.
long as it cool down there,
Ain't nobody down there.
Okay,
so.
okay. I'm saying
You
back
know.
then.
But see, then it's like, okay, why you only showering when you get a nigga?
Because he down there.
Nah, shit.
Because he down there.
You smelled so good yesterday.
Yo, that's wild, bro. I can't even go to bed without sleeping. I feel all itchy and that, when you come back and you're tired, I can't even go to bed without washing, So, yeah. And the thing is, I don't know if what she's saying is true, but I know a lot of Jake women do that, man. There's a lot of Jake women, Eves that I've been around and I smelt them. And, I'm like, what? Yo, what's going on here? Like, I remember there's this one Jake chick I knew, like I was living in the same place as her, and like a dog defecated right where she's sleeping, right near her head, and she didn't even know. Like, bro, this girl's room stank so bad. It literally, as soon as you come into the house, the whole house smelled. Not even like the whole house smelled. Her room smelled so bad it contaminated the smell in the whole house. But these are the curses, man. let's get this. Isaiah 3, I'm gonna start at 21. The rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles and the wimples and the crispin pins, the glasses and the fine linen, excuse me, and the hoods and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well set hair, boldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girdle of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Yeah, that smell that burn your eyes. Thy man shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war, and the gate shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. Yo, these are all the curses, that's falling on Jake, man. Your woman completely out of order on social media, embarrassing themselves, man. And it's a shame, man. You see Edomites doing it, but it's not really the same because as much as Jake is in a low state, all the other nations really look up to Jake. So it's like there's like a magnifying glass on the things that Jake does. So every time Jake does something, it's like as the Lord said, um, Jacob is the salt of the earth. So everything that Jake does, people kind of gravitate to and kind of watch. So when we're out of order, everybody kind of looks at us like, yo, what's going on with these people? Everybody knows he's still out of order anyway. So nothing that Esau does is really surprising to people. But, even though we're out of order, people still look at us and, kind of shake their head. And this funny looking chick has gone and she had to do a recap and come back and add on to this stuff, man. And I'm not gonna play too much of this and give this whole attention, man. But through.
About not showering every day in a recent interview.
Nobody really show connection to this family. You next to me, there's no doubt. You know we're coming. You are my ringer. I am listening. She's rude.
I already watched. Oh, y'all love it. Where the soap at your mama house. What's my favorite song to sing in the shower? Damn. I don't really be in here like that. Let me think.
I do think she's exaggerated, but still.
I don't really be in here like that. You feel me? Hey! You feel me, shout?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please like. If y'all saw where my hand was right now. But y'all, gonna be SimoneBeauty.com. Let me show y'all my lip gloss.
Yeah, done. Yeah, so it's really about promoting whatever the hell she's got going on. I'm not really gonna get into that. Look, another one. This place is through, man. This is Esther 2. I'm gonna start at 9. And the maiden pleased him, and she obtained kindness of him, and he speedily gave her things for purification, with such things as belonged to her, and 7 maidens which were meet to be given her out of the king's house. And he preferred her and her maids unto the best place at the house of the woman. See, women were treated delicately back in the day, not like these. You can't even treat these females like women. Esther had not showed her people nor her kindred, for Mordecai had changed her that she had not show it. And this was when they were living with I believe it was the Elamites, and she was taken to wife by the king, because his woman was being rebellious, and he made an example out of her. He just kicked her out and replaced her, which is really the spirit that men are supposed to be, man. If these women are older, you're really just supposed to like give them a bill of divorce and kick it, but all these women are older. You kind of have to make do with what you have, with whatever demon you have. And Mordecai walked every day before the court of the woman's house to know how Esther did and what should become of her. Now when every maid's turn was come to go into King Ahasuerus, after that she had been 12 months. So before the king would even take her, she'd have to prepare herself for 12 months according to the manner of the woman. For so were the days of her purifications accomplished, to wit 6 months with oil of myrrh, and 6 months with sweet odors, and with other things for the purifying of the woman. And then thus came every maiden unto the king, whatsoever she desired was given to her, to go with her out of the house of the woman unto the king's house. So you couldn't even go deal with a man. You had to, you had to purify yourself and sleep in and bathe in oils for like up to a year. Kind of like when you have a stinky rag and dirty dishwater and you pull out the rag and the rag stinks. The whatever is in the water takes on the characteristics of the water, and they say the skin is the largest organ on the human body, and it really does, it takes on, whatever chemicals or ingredients it comes into contact with. That's why even washing in this water is a bit foul, because your skin absorbs it, and just to show how perverse this place is, man, and I don't really want to play too much of this. The brother's probably seen this. First biological male wins Miss Greater Dairy, a beauty pageant held by Miss America organization, and this Honda looking nigga. And I just show what Honda looks like, man. This thing, bro. I don't even know how people can say this what this nigga look like. They gonna say, yeah. They really gonna say that this, whatever, man. They really gonna sit here and say that this thing won Miss Greater Dairy. Oh, yo, it's Thru. This place is Thru.
Days when women actually were in the Miss America pageant. Now,
Look at this.
Some might argue that they never were.
Where's Wally, bro?
But now we just flat out have transgenders in the Miss America pageants, and congratulations. I want to be the very first to send my congratulations to Brian. You could see Brian.
Man's name is Brian, bro. I'm sorry, man. I can't. Look how big his head is. And he's one of them people that talk about, you gotta call me by my pronouns. I identify as she, they. Look at the head. Look, this guy looks like a Mongolian, and you know how big the Mongolians are, man. Thru. Esau is a Thru, man. Yo, the Lord gotta destroy this place, because this is just despicable, man. This is Psalms 82:2. How long will you judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Salah. Defend the poor and fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. You got these women even if she does wash every day, for a woman to turn around and say something like that, it just shows that she has no pride. She's not shamefaced. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. I have said ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O power, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. And a woman's really supposed to be shamefaced, man, because this is Ecclesiasticus 26. 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. See, that chick right there ain't got no discretion. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. If she had a well-instructed mind, she would know not to even say anything like that, because it makes her look bad. It makes her man look bad. It makes her father look bad. It makes her family look bad. It's shameful. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and a continent mind cannot be valued. And the scriptures talk about they being worth more than rubies and gold. As the sun when it ariseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house, as the clear light is upon the holy candlestick. Excuse me. So is the beauty of the face in ripe age, as the golden pillars are upon the sockets of silver, so are the fair feet with a constant heart. Yo, Babylon is through, man. You got women talking about they're not washing. You got men, winning beauty contest. How the hell, yo? Look how big this thing's head is compared to all of these chicks. Look how big its head is, bro. My girl got a pop. My guy got a pop belly, a pop belly, bruv. Hey, yo, the law needs to come back, man. Otherwise, there'll be no flesh save. Because I know if the law gonna come back, I'm gonna jump off a bridge, bro. Because I can't deal with these people, man. I say that in jest, but like honestly, this place is through. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect.